We built an empire on numbers. Billions strong, we climb mountains of progress, fueled by the fire of a growing tide. But the tide is turning. Our numbers, the very lifeblood of our world, are starting to ebb. In the grand tapestry of human society, each thread represents the life of an individual, and together they weave a complex pattern of demographics. This pattern is not just a statistical representation of people, but an intricate narrative of our collective existence. The science of demographics is our tool to decipher this narrative, to understand the ebbs and flows of human life across the globe. In recent years, an unexpected twist has appeared in our narrative, a mysterious decline in population numbers. This is not just about fewer babies being born or more people reaching the twilight of their lives. No, it's a phenomenon that's shaking the very foundations of our understanding of human society. Why is this decline significant? Well, population trends are the lifeblood of economies, political strategies, and social structures. They dictate the rise and fall of nations, the shifting power dynamics, and even the evolution of cultures. A decline in population isn't just a demographic dip, it's a tectonic shift with far-reaching implications. But what is the story that these declining numbers tell us? Is it a tale of economic downturn, of changing societal norms, or perhaps a reflection of our evolving relationship with our planet? With every drop in the population count, the plot thickens, the mystery deepens, and our quest for answers becomes even more pressing. What could possibly be driving this worldwide population decline? Let's explore further. The United States, a land of opportunity, yet its demographic landscape tells a different tale. In recent decades, the United States has been experiencing a significant shift in its demographic scenario. The fertility rates have been on a steady decline, reaching a low not witnessed since the baby boom years. In tandem with this, the population is becoming increasingly aged, a trend that is set to continue in the foreseeable future. This demographic shift has not been a sudden occurrence, however. It has been an unfolding narrative shaped by numerous factors. Let's delve into some of these, drawing insights from the works of Peter Zeihan, a renowned geopolitical strategist. A major factor contributing to the declining fertility rates is the changing societal norms and attitudes towards family planning. The younger generation is marrying later, choosing to focus on education and career growth before starting a family. In many cases, they are choosing smaller families or opting not to have children at all. Additionally, the economic realities are playing a significant role as well. The increasing cost of living, particularly in urban areas, is making it difficult for many to support large families. This has led to a decline in the fertility rate, especially among the middle and lower income groups. The aging population, on the other hand, can be attributed to the advancements in medical science and healthcare. People are living longer, healthier lives, leading to an increase in the average age of the population. However, this is also leading to an increase in the dependency ratio, a situation where the number of dependents, both young and old, is growing in relation to the working population. This demographic scenario presents both challenges and opportunities. The declining fertility rates and aging population will undoubtedly put pressure on the economy, particularly in terms of healthcare and social security. However, it also opens up opportunities for innovation and development in sectors catering to an older population. The US, however, is not alone in facing these demographic challenges. In the vast expanse of Asia, these two nations, China and India, each with over 1 billion inhabitants, paint strikingly different pictures of demographic trends. China was, till recently, the most populous nation on Earth, and has for decades been defined by its one-child policy. Of course, India has overtaken it in total population now. This policy, introduced in the late 70s, was a drastic measure to curb population growth. It has, however, left a lasting legacy, an aging population. Today, China grapples with a demographic predicament, a dwindling workforce coupled with an increasing number of retirees. The demographic clock is ticking, and the Dragon Nation finds itself in a race against time to balance its age structure. Now shift the gaze to the southeast and you'll find India, a country teeming with youth. Unlike China, India's demographic scenario is characterized by a demographic dividend. This term refers to a period when the working-age population far outnumbers the dependent population. It's a potential economic goldmine, but one that comes with its own set of challenges. For India, the key lies in harnessing this youthful energy, in providing education, creating job opportunities, and building a sustainable future. However, it's not as straightforward as it seems. China's aging population presents a challenge, yes, but it also means a society with less societal pressure on resources. On the other hand, India's demographic dividend, while a potential boon, also poses a threat of unemployment and social unrest if not managed effectively. It's a tale of two nations, each with its own demographic conundrum. China, with its graying population, is a testament to the implications of stringent population control measures. India, with its youthful vigor, stands as a symbol of potential and challenge intertwined. Demographics, as we see, is not just a game of numbers. It's a complex narrative of policy, economy, and societal progress. It's about understanding the implications of today's trends on tomorrow's world. But the plot thickens as we journey to Europe. Europe, a continent steeped in history, yet its future is shrouded in demographic uncertainty. A captivating puzzle indeed. A continent rich in culture, bustling with life, yet its population trends tell a different tale. Let's dive into the demographic trends across Europe. Countries such as Germany, Italy, and Spain, to name a few, are witnessing a significant decline in birth rates, a trend that's been on a steady downward trajectory for several decades. From the bustling piazzas of Italy to the vibrant beer gardens of Germany, the echoes of children's laughter are becoming increasingly rare. This decline in birth rates is paralleled by an aging population. Europe is graying, so to speak, and this is not just a figure of speech. The median age in Europe has been on a steady incline, with a significant proportion of the population now over 65. This demographic shift is reshaping the landscape of Europe, from its economy to its social fabric. Now let's ponder the economic implications of these trends. A declining workforce can pose significant challenges to economic growth. With fewer people entering the workforce, productivity can take a hit. This, in turn, can lead to a slowdown in economic growth, with potential ripple effects across the global economy. What about the social implications? An aging population means an increasing demand for health and social care services. This places a strain on public resources and could lead to increased taxes, among other things. However, it's not all doom and gloom. These demographic shifts can also present opportunities. They can stimulate innovation in sectors like healthcare, drive a shift towards a more sustainable economy, and lead to societal changes that value all ages. Demography may hold the key to understanding the future, and Europe's demographic trends, while concerning, also open up new avenues for growth and development. As we've seen, the demographic decline is a global phenomenon with far-reaching implications. Yet it is also a call for innovative solutions and a reimagining of the future. Now that we've traversed the globe, it's time to delve into the science behind this demographic decline. Let's begin by acknowledging that population dynamics are not random. They are driven by a multitude of interconnected factors, each contributing to the ebb and flow of populations. One key factor is urbanization. As more people move to cities in search of better lives, birth rates often decline. Urban living promotes smaller family units, largely due to the cost of living and the shift from agrarian to service-based economies. Next, we turn our attention to education. A rise in educational attainment, particularly for women, tends to result in lower fertility rates. Women with higher levels of education often choose to delay childbirth in favor of pursuing their careers, resulting in fewer children over their lifetime. Furthermore, societal norms and values play an integral role. As societies evolve, attitudes towards family and reproduction change. In many modern societies, there's been a distinct shift towards viewing children less as economic assets and more as emotional investments. This shift often leads to smaller families as parents focus on providing quality over quantity. These factors are not standalone. They exist within a complex web of economic, social, and political dynamics, each influencing and being influenced by the other. For instance, economic policies can impact urbanization trends, which in turn affect education levels and societal norms. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of population science. As we've explored, the demographic decline we're witnessing today is not random. It's the result of a complex interplay of urbanization, education, societal norms, and economic, social, and political dynamics. Each of these factors contributes to the intricate tapestry of global demographics, each pulling in its own direction, crafting the story we see unfolding before us. But as we ponder on the implications of this decline, let's not forget the silver lining. It can lead to a more educated workforce, increased per capita income, and improved living standards. Yet it also presents challenges like an aging population and a shrinking workforce, which societies must address. As we wrap up, we invite you to reflect on these insights and consider how they might impact your own life and the world around you. We hope this video has sparked your interest and curiosity in the fascinating world of demographics. If you've enjoyed this journey with us, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Thank you for watching. Remember, every sip of knowledge counts.